You guys have got to get involved here. AI is changing real estate. How? Beginning with market analysis and predictive insights. AI can analyze market trends, economic indicators, and demographic data to offer predictive insights. Investors can use this information to identify emerging markets, predict property appreciation, and make well-informed choices and decisions, okay? So we are using it. A lot of multiple listing services around the country. If you are a licensed real estate agent with a larger firm, Keller Williams, Century 21, Coldwell Banker, NAI, what are some of the other big boys out there? Berkshire Hathaway, Longfellow and Foster, for those of you on the East Coast in the Maryland corridor. And I'm sure there's others. I didn't mention, what's the other one? ERS? CBRE, not Exit, but Exit is one of them. There's another one that's trying to take down Keller Williams. What's that one called? Somebody's going to type it in because they know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, if you are a licensed real estate, EXP, I told you, somebody's, what was it? Lee Bishop and Brymark. Yeah, they're going to be emailing me later to see if I'll jump over. And by the way, before you guys do that, I have been approached by every EXP person on planet Earth. Not interested. Thank you. I'm happy at Keller Williams, but thank you. Anyway, if you are with any of these larger brokerages, they are already using some of this adaptive technology in their data. So a lot of the market analyses that you're getting, even this type of stuff, right? Nobody is going in and telling the system to produce this information. It's happening by the second through artificial intelligence. It's just pulling all the data, it's analyzing it, and then it's telling you, okay, this is what's happening. Now, here's what's coming next. Okay, this is where I'm going to become obsolete. It's going to analyze the data and then tell you how you should respond to the data. In the meantime, I will happily do that for you, okay? Also, property search and matching. All algorithms or AI algorithms can analyze preferences, location, budget, and investment goals to present a curated list of properties that align with the investor's needs. Now, if you want to see this happening in real time, if you guys have not already done so, you should be in Zillow and you should have created what's called an auto hot sheet. This is where you go into Zillow, and again, you don't have to be a licensed realtor to do this. Any human on the planet can go into Zillow right now, and you can identify zip codes that you're interested, the types of properties that you want to be buying, bedrooms and baths, square footage counts, condition, price point, all of it, right? And when Zillow finds a property that meets your or is in line with your criteria, you'll get an email instantaneously. An hour ago, prior to coming in here with you guys, I was working on my computer and I get a notification. Zillow alert. Property was right in my range, exactly what I'm looking for, looked at the price point, sent it over to my assistant, and I said, hey, get an offer out on this property now. So within 8 minutes, maybe 10, of getting Zillow's flash alert, we had an offer out to the seller on that property, okay? Now, what AI will do in the coming months, in my opinion, I won't even have to tell my assistant write the offer. It'll do it itself. So it will know how much I'm willing to pay. It'll download all of my formulas. It'll tell it exactly when I can close, and it'll just formulate the offer and send it automatically. That's coming, okay? Number 3, automated due diligence. AI can streamline the due diligence process by automatically analyzing property documents, titles, permits, and other critical information. This reduces the time and effort required for investors to verify property details. Guys, we right now can go in, we have so much data. For those of you that are utilizing Delia or Senfuse, we have a lot of this data literally at our fingertips that within minutes, I can find out exactly who bought it, when they bought it, how much they paid for it. I was on a call earlier today with my agents. As many of you know, I have a team within Keller Williams, the Lee Arnold team. And I was meeting with my team and we were talking about the market and the trends and what's taking place in the market. And there was a property where the seller wanted way too much for it. And we said, hey, can they even accept, can they list it lower? So within seconds, we knew exactly what they paid for it, what the financing was, what their interest rate was, what their monthly payment amount was, all of that information in real time. That's what this AI does for us. Also, we look at portfolio management. AI can assist in managing real estate investment portfolios by providing real-time data on property performance, rental income, expenses, and vacancy rates. This enables investors to make data-driven decisions to optimize their portfolio. You guys have sites like Yardly. Yardly is a property management data provider. What are some of the others, Michael? Appfolio. Which one are we using? We're using, I don't remember. It'll come to me. But guys, it gives me a dashboard. So in real time, I simply look at the dashboard and it tells me all of this information about property performance, rental income, expenses, vacancy rates, all on one screen. Absolutely incredible. RentTech, that's it. RentTech is the one that we're using. So again, all this stuff's already out there, you guys. You just may not be utilizing it. Now, you don't need a lot of the stuff that I'm sharing with you here this evening. I merely want to make you aware of it. I'm going to show you exactly what you need, and only that, to start generating some income into your business. That's the goal. AI also functions as a data center. AI can analyze rental market data to determine the optimal rental pricing for a property, maximizing rental income and minimizing vacancy rates. It can also automate property evaluations. AI-powered algorithms can analyze vast amounts of real estate data, including historical sales, market trends, property features, to provide accurate and timely property valuations. Now, for those of you that have gotten a loan through Kogo Capital, you know that when did we eliminate the requirement of a on-site appraisal? It's probably been 18 to 24 months ago.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And we're using, what's the tool that we use for that?
We'd have to ask Gary.
Okay.
You and I are not doing well at pulling these up top.
I know, it's, yeah. But my point in this is, guys, we used to require a full-blown appraisal. This is where you got to spend $850. We got to wait for a human to go out, physically inspect the property, take photos, pull comparable sales data through the MLS and other channels, and 3 to 6 weeks later, we would finally get an evaluation or a full-blown appraisal.
Richer values.
Now, thank you. Now we use a technology tool called Richer Values. And within, 72 hours? 72 hours, we get a full, 50-page report about the market, everything surrounding the property, everything about the property, when it was built, who built it, who's purchased it in the past, any types of insurance claims that have been made against the property, any fires or things that have occurred there that we should be aware of, foundational issues, permits that have been pulled, all of it's right there. Unbelievable. So instead of 6 weeks and $850, we get the same information in 72 hours at, I don't know, it's like $450. So half the price and 1/10 of the time. Unbelievable.